Hey everybody, welcome back. Today's video is going to be how I plan in my week on one page with grid horizontal inserts. These are from So Much Crafting, and I've shown you guys this process once before, but it was just using the Coffee Monsters Co. Doodle book. And I decided I would show you guys kind of the same process with more decorative stickers. And I don't have a kit specifically for this. I've pulled out a bunch of multicolor stuff, a bunch of leftovers, and we will see what we come up with. I've actually never done this because I do like my homework planner to be way more just functional and straightforward, black and white. But I decided to do this a little bit differently for this week. So yeah, starting out, I will mention that this planner does not contain a lot of information. It's very straightforward. It's kind of just, you know, I've got one thing due this day, two things I need to work on this day. It's very straightforward. So there won't be too much to decorate. Now, moving on, or for the grid part, there will be a couple things I need to put on there. So this is actually the week before school ends. Classes end, I believe it's the 12th and the 15th of that's next week. And yeah, so what I'm going to do, I don't even know how I'm going to start actually. Let's put this back. I'm actually going to start on the week and then the sidebar. So I've decided that I want to do a lot of pink this week, and when I'm not working with a kit like specific clip art, I will just choose a color and possibly an accent color and just work around those colors. Especially in this planner, like I said, it's not that big a deal for me. So that being said, I have a couple of things I'm working with here. I pulled in this Scribble Prints Co. charity sampler for the month of May, and I've got these checklists here that I think I can use for like daily tasks. Yeah, and then I've also got those same doodles from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then I've got a bunch of other things from My Shop and Scribble Prints Co. Yeah, we're just working with quite some stuff, and I don't know what I'm doing quite yet. That's why I'm rambling. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me zoom you in just a tad bit more. Alright, so what I'm thinking I'm going to do is do a checklist every day, because I do have, like I said, next week is the final week. So this week I'm just wrapping up a lot of stuff, taking a lot of exams, as well as obviously the same homework that we've always had. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do, okay, I'm sorry, I keep going back and forth, but the first thing I'm going to do is actually put in my washi. And I've got a couple, I kind of want to use glitter washi, and I'm thinking I'll use the silver. I feel like silver and pink look well together, so, well, I think pink looks good with any of them, but let's just go ahead and go with this one. So I will trim these off camera in a little bit, but first I will start off with kind of just my daily tasks. So the number one thing the number one thing I do want to add here is a heart checklist. And I will put this in. I don't need a header for it because I know it's my to-dos. Monday, today's the 8th. No, today's the 8th. Yes, today's Thursday. So I am back planning a little bit, but I kind of wanted to do it this way. That way I knew what exactly I was going to, what exactly I did and that kind of stuff. So the first thing I want to mark down are 2 things that I needed to work on, as well as 1 thing that was due. So I will just add the asterisk there for the 1 thing that was due. For Tuesday, I will do the same thing with the heart checklist, and I will take the same heart checklist actually and just cut the flag at the end, just to not waste, and add this in here for 3 things I wanted to get done this day. And it does overlap a little bit, which is fine by me. Let's see, Tuesday I had a test to take, so I will go in with one of my icons. I'll use a pink laptop because it was an online test, and just add that here in the side with, actually that's it. I feel like that's all I need to add. I don't need to add anything else. So I am going to go down the full list, not explaining too much of this because it is very repetitive. I don't want this video to just be, I don't want this video to be super repetitive, and it's mostly just to kind of show you guys how I plan and not so much my homework assignments. So I will speed through this process. Alright, so there are all my heart checklists. As you can see, on Saturday and Sunday I just included 1 heart, just because I kind of plan out my schedule to not include as much homework on Saturdays and Sundays. Looking at it, I really do like it. I kind of wish I would have mixed these up, but I do like that it's kind of like an ombre gradient, so I don't mind it. Next thing I do want to mark down are the days something is due, just like I did on Monday and Tuesday. I kind of just want to go in with a few things here. So I have something due Thursday, I have something due Friday, and Thursday and Friday, yeah. So I'm gonna just take one of the icons and put it here, and then another one and put it on the opposite side, so like this. And if you guys are new to my channel, I am a very white space planner in all of my other planners, and this planner is no different. If anything, I am like very minimalistic in this planner, simply because I don't find the need to fill it up. I actually enjoy it not to be filled up. That means I don't have that much going on. Alright, so quickly I do want to go into the grid paper. Here, what I usually do now, it used to be a little bit different. When my classes ended, I do a weekly kind of to-do, and then I do 1 class and another class. So there are 3 different sections, and I will kind of move things a little, that way I can get them perfect. And I will take an ombre, weekly ombre box, and just place that down. Alright, so instead of using a glitter header here, I pulled out my text glitter headers that I made for myself. You can get custom text with these in my shop. And I'm just going to take a pink school header and just place that in there, and because that is just overall school. The next one that I want to mark in here is, let's see, for my individual classes, what I'll do is take just any other pink glitter headers. These are left over from, I don't even know what kit, I believe maybe possibly my Paris kit, but I feel like they match these the best. These are like my old formatted glitter. I have since reformatted, and I have so many of these laying around that I just kind of want to use them up. And I will take these from Scribble Prints Co. I'm not sure if she does these anymore. They're just 3 heart check boxes, and I will line this up, do one for that class, and then another one down here. And I do these kind of off to the side because the right side I use more for notes. If something comes up, or if I have to email the teacher for something, kind of like more for reminders also, I put that in this side. So I will put a header for that side as well. So that is for my second class. And then, like I said, for this next side, let's see, let's go ahead and line this up with the washi. And just add that in there. And then since we have an extra just piece laying here, I'm going to line it up at the end here. That way it's kind of like a start and an end all at the same place, like that. And then what I will go in, I'm sorry if this is kind of, let me zoom you in, sorry about that. And I will go in and just add a couple of like dots in here. So do that. Alright, so the next, I believe the final thing I want to do is just come in here, and since these glitter headers are kind of dark, I will add just a normal this week header in here. And then again, these are custom headers from my shop, and that is pretty much it. I do have the Coffee Monsters Co. ones that I can add in, but I'm not sure if I will do that yet. I'm going to quickly just fill this out, and I will be right back. Alright, so this is the finished spread all filled out. I've gotten most of it filled out. Obviously, we are on Thursday, so I've got some stuff I can still fill out, and if it doesn't get filled out, it's no big deal. But I do like the way this turned out. It's a lot more decorative than just my black and white planning that I normally do, and I really like it. I think it's really pretty and still very functional, which is what, again, I look for in this kind of planner. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching me do this, and if you would like to see any more plan with me's, make sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments below. I will see you guys next time. Bye.